What's going on, YouTube? Bluff City here, and I'm gonna show y'all some wild videos from TikTok, right? Of idiots that went online talking cash shit about Charlie Kirk, and they got fired, and rightfully so. Cause hey, if you're gonna be this stupid, you deserve to lose your job. I'm just gonna be real with you, dog. Like they really thought they were cute and funny and witty and all this shit, and their employers were like, oh no, we can't have someone like this representing our company. Terminate immediately. So I'm gonna go through a couple of these videos with you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And here we go.
This man is my son's history teacher. So on Friday, my son came home because he said there had been a protest at his high school and a student brought a gun to school. I said, "What happened?" He said, "My teacher was talking badly about Charlie Kirk." And this is what he said. And he was like, "Mom, I didn't go to my last period because I felt completely uncomfortable about this. Because unlike the gremlins that you guys are raising, my kids know God and they have a sense of compassion and love for humanity." So yeah, he's fired because there were parents up there protesting, like actually protesting. And I was so mad because I'm like, dang, I'm at work. Because I definitely would have been up there. And again, I'm glad for that. I don't want nothing like that teaching my children, and you shouldn't either. I keep saying it. If a person shows zero remorse or regard for an innocent life being taken and feel like they deserved that, there ain't shit you can teach my kid.
Facts. Big facts. And I say this all the time on my TikToks, and I've said it here a couple of times, and I'll say it again. Look, I wasn't the biggest fan of Charlie Kirk. I didn't always agree with a lot of his talking points. However, does that mean I want the man dead? Absolutely not. I didn't like Jim Crow Joe's president. I didn't want the man dead. I never made a post talking about how I wanted him to die or anything like that, because for one, that's fucking insane, and two, that wouldn't benefit anybody. And Charlie Kirk being dead, who does that benefit? Nobody. All he wanted to do was have a conversation. You get mad at me all you want for saying that, because I see a lot of black creators who just understand like basic humanity is like, common decency. But there's others that just don't want to recognize that at all because they're too big in their feelings. But let's get to this next clip.
What the fuck are you supposed to do when you get fired? You just take it? You just take it like a man? I'm unemployed. What am I supposed to do now? Do I go home and goon? Like, guys,
Look for another job, stupid.
what do I do? Like, actually, like, what do you do when you get fired? What's the next step? Do you look for? Obviously, you look for a job, but like, I ain't got no income now. I spent my last $300 on a parking ticket. That was on me. I did let it sit a little bit. It was like a $30 parking ticket. It went up to $300. I really don't want to talk about it, but what am I supposed to do?
You couldn't pay a $30 ticket?
Guys? Oh my god. This, you know when they say like, once you get to a point in adulthood where it's not enjoyable? I don't know who said adulthood was enjoyable. I'm just kind of, but like, what am my gas? I haven't got enough for gas, guys. Oh my god, what am I? Is this what I can't do this? I'm supposed to do this for the rest of my life? Like I can't. What am I supposed to do, guys? Please, someone put financial.
What you could have done was shut the fuck up. That's what you could have done. I mean, hey, look, it's your own fault you lost your job. It's not anyone's job to feel bad for you because you had to run your mouth about how you truly felt about the man. And you did that on the job of all places. Now, if you did that amongst your little group of friends or whatever, y'all in a private area or whatever the hell, hey, no harm done. But you did that at your place of work where you go there to make money and where your employer can fire you for whatever reason. So, yeah, you did this to yourself. And take a look. Look at that septum ring, y'all. Yeah, septum ring theory. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's real without question.
I'm fired. I got fired. That's how some of y'all sound. Because you guys are talking shit. And karma bit you in the ass. Well.
He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there.
A few moments later.
I just had to block all of my friends because they just have such different political beliefs from me, and I thought that we were the type of friends who would live together someday after college and like stay in touch no matter what. And I thought these were the people that I would spend my life with and grow old next to. These were the people who saved my life on multiple different occasions.
Yep. You had it coming. Just like that song said, look at that septum ring. That septum ring, it never fails. She really tried to be cute and it bit her in the ass. Up here crying, what am I supposed to do? I love my job. If you loved your job, you wouldn't have said that bullshit, would you? Would you? Now look at you. Septum ring, crying like a bitch. Ain't nobody gonna feel bad for you. Get the fuck out of here with that.
His seat. Can you understand why they are calling for you to step down and asking you to resign?
Oh, I understand why they're saying that, but that's not something that I'm going to do.
This dude is a councilman, and he lost his job for being a dumbass.
Village of Palmetto Bay Council member Steve Cody says he's not going anywhere after the mayor put out a statement Thursday calling for him to step down. Cody is under fire over a social media post he made about the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. The councilman deleted his post, but he wrote, "Charlie Kirk is a fitting sacrifice to our lords, Smith and Wesson. Hallowed be their names." The comment was over a graphic of the activist's 2023 remarks that it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year for Second Amendment rights. Why did you make the post?
It was ill thought out.
Cody made a new post Thursday titled, "I screwed up."
I regret because it was insensitive. I do think that there's a certain bit of irony in it, but it caused a lot of pain for people I know and people that I respect.
Several leaders and lawmakers are also weighing in on Cody's post and calling on him to resign. Cody says if he could go back, he'd do things differently.
I regret it, but, the best I can do is to apologize to those who I've hurt and vow to go forward.
No, the best you could have done is not even make that post in the first place. Oh my goodness. The left continues to eat itself, shoot itself in the foot, and turn on each other. They're turning on each other. I mean, look at this man thought this post would not do anything. You are in politics, sir. You are under a microscope, whether you want to be or not. And you made this particular post. You talked about this thinking, no one's going to know. No one's going to make this go viral, and look at you now. You lost your fucking job. Yeah, you had it coming, buddy. You old delusional fucking idiot, man.
I just got fired.
Another septum ring. You see that?
Kind of happy about.
You said I have to leave the premises like immediately? Okay. So, guess I'll see you guys later. I'm fired. You guys take care. Good luck, okay? Kind of relief. You guys have a good one.
Oh man, I feel good. I just got fired. And honestly, when they told me, I was like a little like, eh. But then after, I was like, fuck this. They're back there having their little chat together. The guy that let me go was trying to block me from saying goodbye to my coworkers right now. Like, he was like guarding them or something. And then that's when I was like, okay, bye. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later. They let me go. They fired me. He looked all disappointed.
They won't see you later because you're fucking fired, you idiot.
But honestly, dude, I feel relieved. I feel very relieved. I mean, I'm gonna be fucked if I'm not gonna get unemployment, but fuck it, dude. As they were like having me sign my forms and shit and like terminating me. Wait, let me say goodbye to my friend Michael. Hi, Michael. I'm done. Yeah, so it is what it is.
She's doing a horrible job trying to cope with this. As y'all can see, she's like smiling and shit. Like, she is not happy to get fired. Let's be real.
But I think the relief that I'm feeling is a good sign because I did not want to do my shift today anyways. Like, I had a bunch of number 1 lessons, and that's dealing with first-timers, so fuck it, dude, I'm feeling good. I'm also shaking a little bit because I'm in shock, but whatever, dude, it is what it is. I'm gonna do me. Yeah, they were trying to be all nice about it and stuff, and professional, and they were like, you can keep the sweater and all the shirt and whatever, it's all yours. I'm just like, what the fuck do I need this shit for? But whatever, I'm free, dude. I'm free. And I think I'm just gonna start trying to do more of the things that I want to do and not worry about any other one else. That's one of my
Okay, that's enough of this shit. Like, yeah, another fucking idiot with a septum ring trying to cope with being fired. You're like, oh, they're trying to be all nice about it and shit and try to be fresh. Like, look, shut up. You are not happy that you lost your job because now you got to look for another one, and you just posted this video to the internet, which other employers can look at and be like, you posted a video right after you got fired talking about, I didn't want to go to work anyway. I'm going to do whatever I want. Fuck it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's gonna make it easier for you to look for another job. I swear, I promise y'all, man, these people are so stupid. The amount of stupidity a lot of these people possess in what's left of their brain needs to be studied. I'm serious. I'm absolutely serious. They're trying to cope with the fact that they got fired because they said some things that they shouldn't. There's certain things you just shouldn't say on the job. Like every time you get hired for a job, I remember this for every job I've ever had. They tell you there's certain conversations you should not have at work. That's what this is about. It ain't about Charlie himself necessarily. That's a conversation you should have just saved for when you leave work and keep it off the internet. But you can't tell these idiot leftists anything because they have the IQ of a newborn baby damn near. They don't know shit. They just don't. And they get exactly what they deserve. And hey, I'm just going to sit back in here and make videos like this laughing at these fucking idiots. Anyways, I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. Also, don't forget to hit the link in my description to my link tree so you can follow me on other social media platforms as well as support me directly via Cash App or PayPal. If you decide to do that, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I will shout you out in my next video. With that being said, y'all have a good one. Be safe out there. Peace.